This DMX that he's coming out to. I'm feeling it.
Chris Baker fighting out of Narvaez, or Weapons at Hand, Jiu-Jitsu out of Corpus. Like I said, man, everybody comes out of that school absolute.
All right, Chris Baker. All right, we got Greg Johnson coming.
Uncle Greg.
Fan favorite. I can't lie, I'm a big fan of Uncle Greg.
You gotta love Uncle Greg.
Look at this reception he's getting, man. I will say I do like the song. Greg Johnson got the juice. He's got the juice.
Listen to this crowd for Uncle Greg, man. I'm going to say there's not been a fighter that's been more loved tonight than Uncle Greg. Representing Satori MMA. He's got Brandon Wakefield, Josh Richards in his corner.
Two vets of the game here. I'm sure Brandon Wakefield has them ready to go, locked in. And I'm sure Josh Richards has his ground game on point.
Look at these shorts that Uncle Greg is rocking.
Because Brandon's giving him some last-minute instructions here. I will say the song choice was a complete 180 from Chris Baker's, but I do like it. I love it, actually.
Dude, you couldn't have Uncle Greg come out with some mean, angry banger music, man.
All right, Uncle Greg makes his way into the octagon. Here we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. Chris Baker is fighting in those Jordan shorts.
Yes, he sure is.
I can dig it. As long as he comes out here to fight.
Well, they're custom. He's got the Weapons at Hand logo on the back.
Oh, nice right hand by Greg. And Greg's real crisp. He's going to look probably to land that right hand. Chris Baker moving a little bit. He's switching stances. Nice low kick from Greg. I don't think you can't take too many of those. Nice level changes by Greg. He goes low and he goes high, keeping him guessing.
Yeah, Chris is definitely wanting to close the distance here. Greg is he's going to want to feint. Oh, nice.
Nice sweep under from Greg.
Shot.
Beautiful takedown here.
That was a perfectly timed shot.
Now that comes from experience and being comfortable in there, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He took that guy down with ease.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I'm looking for Greg to implement his game here and look for one of his various submissions.
Well, it looks like Baker's, he's being very defensive here. He's not letting Greg really settle down in side control, which is good for him.
And, I got to say, the more that Chris stays on the ground is going to favor Greg, especially with that weight cut. Okay, Chris Baker on top here.
So Greg made a kind of a tactical mistake here, having his grip all the way wrapped around really tight. Basically, Baker was able to hang on to that and roll him with that.
Now you're going to see Greg look to get up here. All right, nice back on his feet. Greg's keeping him close. Nice knee. All right, let's see here. I got to imagine that the longer this fight goes on, the more it's going to favor Greg. Chris Baker is cut over the right eye.
Yeah,
Oh, Greg with a beautiful, beautiful shot straight down the pipe.
That hook, if he had been backed up just a little bit more.
Nice head kick from Greg after he switched stances.
Came right under that right hand of Baker.
Oh. There we go. And Greg's keeping his guard high. Chris trying to get after him here. Chris back at distance. I think this kind of favors Greg here. I think Chris has got to get a little bit, I think he's got to get after it. Nice body kick.
That was a
nice uppercut, though. Greg trying to return underneath with that uppercut. High-level stuff here. Nice low kick.
Yeah, Greg is definitely looking really solid.
Oh, nice hook, nice hook.
But Baker's,
Greg keeping a nice high guard.
Baker's doing a great job coming in here, getting close, getting tight. He's doing a little wild punches on the outside. But whenever he's getting in tight, those punches inside are looking really good.
The way he's mixing his stance switching of stances in there,
Oh, yeah. I would agree. Baker is going to probably want to settle down a little bit on those punches. He's kind of throwing some pretty looping stuff.
Telegraphing it a little.
Yeah.
I think Greg can kind of see it coming, and he's able to counter. I think if Baker stays a little bit more poised and switching of stances in there,
Oh, yeah. I would agree.
All right. Greg Johnson looking to come over top. Greg Johnson has been landing a lot of nice low kicks. That's definitely going to play a factor. You can see Chris Baker switching a little bit. He switched, but he switched back. I think that leg is a little compromised. I think he's trying to keep poker face. I think if Greg keeps going to that calf kick, and Chris Baker's lead hand is a little low. If Greg comes over the top with a head kick or with the overhand right, nice takedown by.
Fantastic job timing those doubles.
Okay, he's got him in a guillotine here, Matt. Is that an arm in there?
Well, so Greg is not really in any super danger tapping to this guillotine, but what he's going to want to do is whenever you're cross body like that from that guillotine, you're typically okay. You can go to set up your own choke from there.
All right, Chris Baker looking pretty heavy here. I'm sure Greg is going to try to use that cage to wall walk up and try to get back onto his feet, where he's having a lot of success. All right, he's trying to keep him from passing here. Now he's starting to use that cage a little bit. Nice, Greg. Oh, nice. Oh, and he reverses it.
Did a fantastic job.
Greg back on.
Fantastic job.
Greg back on top. Then the guard here. Baker's controlling one arm. He's kind of just holding here. He's looking to throw some strikes. Greg, I'm sure, is looking to posture up and rain down some shots. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I know.
As Greg steps over here, over the head, he's going to take that control of his arm.
Okay, Baker with another single here.
I was going to say, if Baker can stay. Oh, nice throw by Baker.
Nice takedown. Powerful takedown by Baker. Explosive. And chunked him. And Greg on bottom, staying poised. I think he's kind of waiting for Chris to kind of make a move here. And he can kind of counter. Let's see how heavy Chris's top game is here. Nice reversal by Greg. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
So what Greg is going to want to do is he's going to want to take his right arm out, close his arms together, just like right here, like what he's doing. He's setting into Von Flue choke, and he might get a tap right here. If he walks his legs back toward, see, he's got his legs stuck. But if he'll walk his hips back toward Baker's head, he can get the finish with the Von Flue.
I think Baker's going to be saved by the bell here.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's definitely not a spot he wanted to stay in.
Now, also, Chris Baker was squeezing. Let's see. All right. I would like to see a finish. I would like to cap this off with a finish. Nice low kick. That low kick's been there all night for him. Nice. And Greg kind of hurt him, I think. I think Greg kind of hurt him. He went over top with the head kick.
He landed.
He's a little hurt. He's hurt. I think Greg is gonna look to finish. Nice knee.
Nice knee.
I love what I'm seeing from Greg right now.
He's looking great.
The guy is looking like a true professional in there. I think Greg might get it. I think he might submit this guy. This is what usually happens. I see Greg start to whip somebody's ass on the feet. They go to the ground and he submits them.
Well, he's got a good chance right here at the back.
Chris is still fighting though, as he's trying to sink in this rear naked choke right here. Chris Baker's fighting the hands, fighting it off. He's bleeding, but he's not out of this fight. Will he use that cage to get up?
Uncle Greg is. Oh, he's
Uncle Greg's got the rear naked choke.
Rear naked.
This game over. He's tapping.
Oh, he's tapping.
He's tapping.
Uncle Greg with the submission finish with the rear naked choke
in the third round.
Uncle Greg gets it done, ladies and gentlemen.
One minute, 2 seconds in the third round. Winner by submission by rear naked choke. Wonderful fight, Chris Baker.
Gonna win in the main event for my home crowd. She's trouble! Bella's a bitch!
That should be your